Vikings' first preseason game is in the books against the Denver Broncos, and I want to start with the good first. It was good to see the purple jerseys in action again against another team. It was great to see after not being allowed in the stadium last year. It was really, really good to see the Vikings fans representing again at US Bank Stadium. Chris Boyd, he was a grown-ass man yesterday against Jerry Jeudy twice. Once on fourth down on an island, a big boy play for the pass breakup to force a turnover on downs, and then towards the end of the first quarter, Drew Lock, a deep pass attempt to Jerry Jeudy. Chris Boyd, he stuck on his man for an incomplete pass. Much respect. Absolutely sensational yesterday. And that's where the good ends for me. And I want to make sure that I'm very clear here before I say what it is that I'm about to say. I understand that the Vikings did not play their starters. Yesterday, it was essentially to start the game, the Vikings 2s versus the Broncos 1s. But that doesn't mean it's a wash. That, all right, well, there's nothing to see here. This is no reason to even show up and give a damn about this game because this is the preseason. This is, if nothing else, an opportunity for you, the coaching staff, to see what you have from your depth to take into the following week of practice and ultimately the following week of the preseason game before making decisions on the 53-man roster. We are talking about three guys in particular. Cam Dantzler is one of them, but I don't know if he's dealing with some sort of injury on that big-time touchdown given up to KJ Hamler. All right, fine. The other two guys, Stephen Weatherly, DJ Wonnum, my God, couldn't contain an edge worth the damn. These are players that you would expect to have big roles in this upcoming season. And we're talking about Stephen Weatherly with an offsides. We're talking about Drew Lock. Drew Lock, my God. We're not talking about Peyton Manning. Oh, it's the Broncos once. Drew Lock. Y'all can't make plays against that dude. And then we get on the offense. And you know what? Listen, man. I remember a couple of years ago when the rumors were going around, the Vikings, they may trade Anthony Barr. And Mike Zimmer, he got up to that podium and said, we are not trading Anthony Barr. And he even mentioned a couple of times, I don't know if it was the same presser, but he said, I know laymen don't understand the value of Anthony Barr. I'm not talking about Anthony Barr in this particular situation, but the whole layman reference. This whole, well, I'm the coach and I know more than you, which he is right 99% of the time, but this whole idea that us people that aren't in the locker room, we don't know shit, it is an insult to the intelligence of this fan base. Why the fuck is Dakota Dozier still here? What is there left to see? A holding penalty on Shamar Stephen, of all people, to result in a safety. You brought this dude back. Oh, layman, they don't understand the value of Dakota Dozier. Really? Explain that to me. At this point, you are literally just, it is a clown show for the fact that he is still there. Oh, Dakota Dozier, he fucked up. Really? What a surprise. And Jake Browning. Listen, man, Zach Davidson, he should have came down with that catch in the end zone. You're supposed to rip that ball away. The high point was there for you. But Jake Browning, pick six. Can we stop this now, please? And then after the pick six, we bring in Kellen Mond, our third-round draft pick. And I am going to break down the play calling on Kellen Mond's first series. Run, 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 holding penalty. Pass, incomplete, run, check down, punt. Only the Vikings down 23-3 in a meaningless preseason game. Come hell or high water, we are going to establish the run. This is your rookie quarterback we're talking about here. Rookie players, second-year players, we want to what? Develop them. What is the key word linked to the development of players? Reps. Reps, 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 reps. Training camp, reps. I am going to get a better idea of the capabilities of player X, Y, and Z based on how they perform in their reps. How the fuck was Kellen Mond able to develop any sort of talent or any sort of growth with those weak-ass reps? Clint Kubiak, Mike Zimmer. How? And I could understand if this was some blip in the radar and, oh, it's just something that happened. But how many times have we seen that type of drive in a regular season game, in a game that actually counts, regardless of whoever the offensive coordinator is? How many times have we seen that? The Vikings lost. They got floored 33-6. And instead of, okay, let's open up the playbook for this guy. This is a rookie quarterback. Let's see what he can do. The Vikings pass run differential was 10 in favor of the run. They ran the ball 10 times more than they passed while getting their shit kicked in 33-6. We got to run the football because that's the Vikings way. Run, run, pass. Defense, defense, defense. Run, run, pass. Defense, defense, defense. I know it's a preseason game, but my God, the depth in the secondary after Chris Boyd is, there's nothing. And I was sitting here saying, oh my God, we don't need to sign anybody else. We don't need any more cornerbacks. But hell, why not trade for C.J. Henderson? Because after Chris Boyd, after the starters, we have nothing. And after the performance of DJ Wonnum and Stephen Weatherly, I think they're going to be okay with Michael Pierce and Dalvin Tomlinson and Danielle Hunter next to them, sure. But maybe they should sign somebody else on the edge rusher front too. That was pathetic. That was downright pathetic. You at least want to look at a preseason game and say, okay, the following week, what do we have to build on from what we saw the week before? Nothing. Chris Boyd, that's it. Actually, A.J. Rose Jr. was pretty damn good because we wanted to establish the run. Next video will be either tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll see you then.